rig. Little trolling motor. Nice. It's probably a hammer too. And then I got my float. But I love my little float. Gotta love the float. He's a small one, but he rocked it. Finally something off the riprap. It's alright. Been fishing right about 45 minutes. So. Tiny. Starting to beef up a bit though. Real pretty. He's cold. Let's see if I can get a fish on the jerk. Just absolutely tore it up. It's jumped, but I don't know how big it is. I think I just re-snagged it. Yeah, I did. He jumped and look at that. That's cool. A steelhead. No wonder it felt like a ton of brick. I can't tell if I still got him. Yeah, he's still on there. I think it's another trout. I just don't want to get the barbs in me again. Oh, it's a smallie. Good. Just a small smallie. I got all these barbs straight down. Yeah. That's one thing about these mega bass. Thankfully, they're kind of a thin wire, so I was able to dig it out. But man, that hurt so bad. It was all pinched up like this, and they were like poking through, and I had to like just push down the barb and go for it. Kind of cool that they're hitting this thing though. That was a decent lake trout too. I wish I could have gotten a better film of it, because that was cool. Since I'm not an attorney, that was cool. Thank you, little guy. You went, you'll go 13, barely, but yeah, long and skinny. That feels pretty good. Not too bad on the nice. Look at that beaver sticking out of its mouth. Fun size right there. Still pretty skinny buck, but if I was gonna weigh him, I would say about 112. I know the camera doesn't really do it justice, but that's what he's going at. Oh, I shouldn't have waited. Coming at me. Shouldn't have waited. Oh, no. No. Crap. Such a big hit. When you're throwing 8-pound tass with, I don't know, a 1/4 ounce shaky head, and you got a big fish, it probably closed its mouth and I just raked it. Could have been another trout too, who knows. That's right where I pulled that one trout off of. I should have retied. Dummy. The first cast on this Fritz-side brown claw, and picked up this little guy. Not too bad. Oh, look at that. Look at those little gizzard shats. What in the world? What is that? I'm gonna check them out. I didn't even know we had gizzard shad here. I don't want to get another hook in me. Two of those things went flying out right there. That's really cool. Sorry to get you in the eye, Bubba. You're not really in the eye though, thankfully. Little guy, but look at this thing. It's still alive, in fact. Look at that thing. It's like, I don't know what that is. Huh. Whatever it is, it's feasting on it. It just went swimming away. Cool. So you would think like a Berkeley flatworm, something like that would work if that's what they're feeding on. But this worked too. Right off this, it's actually it's like a secondary point inside this little cove. Right off this rock. Fun. Absolutely slicked off. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the bite just died with it. Picked up a couple more like little guys on a crankbait, and I saw my line was frayed, and I was like, I'll just take a couple more casts, because it was frayed. It wasn't, you know, chunked up. And then very next cast, it just went tink, and I watched my lure go flying. So that sucks. Kind of sucks the wind died too, because that can be kind of a slow bite now, I think. So that's why I just kind of switched back up to the drop shot, back up at the infamous point right next to the boat ramp. Yeah, I think it's just going to slow down from here on out. Maybe around 3 or 4 might pick back up. Starting to get a little more kind of a sea breeze in my face right now, but it's just dead calm out here. Beautiful, but not productive for fishing unless they just kind of start looking towards the bottom. So I'll drag this around. I'll go hit a couple other spots, probably by the dam. See if I can pick up a square bill and get them fired up. That might call it an early day if this continues. I think I got about, I don't know, altogether probably 7, 8, close to 10 bites, including that trout. Only one largie, and that went to about 112. The rest have been kind of smallmouth. But still fun. It's a day off. Extremely aggressive bite, and it just ripped my minnow right off that rock right there. He'd never felt the hook. It was just a full tug, and I didn't even have time to react. It was just gone. See if there's a wad. A little bait grabber. You're aggressive, but you're small. Thankful to have another bite.